Hello, everyone. Today is Friday, July 25th, 2025 at 8:05 a.m. in the morning. Excuse me for yawning. Oh, sorry. Um, so, well, it's supposed to be raining again this morning. And, it's supposed to be raining this morning again and raining throughout the day and raining overnight and raining, I think, tomorrow. And the rain is supposed to end, like, I guess tomorrow evening. So, well, um, I'm not gonna live stream this morning because I'm trying to rest my heart. I'm trying to rest my heart and can't afford to deal with the stalkers harassing me and causing me, strain on my heart. And they don't care. They just wicked as fuck. You know. And so I I was trying even last night to see about getting help with another night. And I need help with well, they raised the prices cuz it's the weekend, but um so within the next 4 hours, I will have to check less than 4 hours. I will have to check out, but I'm trying to not have to be out in the rain. So I need help with another hotel night. Um, and um, I'm trying to not have this video to be extra long because it would take all day, and to try to upload it. So, well, I'm glad I was able to clear up, you know, the misunderstanding with Miss Maxine. You know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. I feel really bad. You know, because I thought that she was offended at something that I said, and then I didn't hear from her. And I didn't know that she was in that she had a situation with her best friend, being hospitalized. You know, I mean, and then it made things worse with the stalkers bragging about how they got her. You know, so and then she said that she was talking to another person that said thanks for unsubscribing, stalker. And it probably was fake Damnesia harassing her. And he was harassing me yesterday. Like, who the hell takes time to do this? I think that the so-called people in authority that don't do anything about your complaints about harassment and stalking, um, I think they should get in trouble too. 'Cause that's like when a person is considered an accessory to a crime, don't they get in trouble? So why, if you're made aware, if you're supposed to be an authority and you're made aware of, bad things happening and you don't do anything about it, you should get in some kind of trouble too. even the cops, they should get in trouble from higher ups for not doing anything about our targeting complaints, but everything's corrupt. So, and I was afraid that Miss Maxine was offended at my videos, and I felt like I was wondering what I did or said wrong, but I was too ashamed to I did start to type in and ask, well, did I offend you or whatever, or but then I you know I backed out of trying to ask, did I offend you, because I was afraid of the stalkers getting extra messy, and making things worse. But I was, I thought she was offended, at my videos, and then I didn't hear anything, and so it's just, and we both have had like, we never had an argument or altercation or something so bad that that we blocked each other or wasn't speaking. But I mean, the other day I thought that I was blocked, and so I didn't realize there was another person harassing her, not me. But I don't harass people, but the stalkers lie and say I do when I'm defending myself against being harassed. But they making my eye, under my eye, itch. But yeah. So, you know, and then me not hearing from, like, cause she like made a comment on one of my videos that looked like a shocked emoji. Like, what did I do or say, or are you offended at what I did or said or whatever? And I thought she was offended at me, and then I didn't hear anything. And then the stalkers bragging about, yeah, we got Maxine and this and that, whatever. And then when I saw she put in her bio, just remember I treat you how you treat me, and then turned off all the comments. And she said, thanks for unsubscribing, stalker. I thought those were attacks at me, you know. So I apologize. I really apologize for the confusion. You know, but this video turned out to be longer than I intended. But I'm surprised with me doing this regular video. I'm surprised that my phone screen isn't acting up. But I backed up and tried to save what I could on my phone. Um, I backed up and saved what I could on my phone. And whenever I get a new phone, I always end up dealing with an abusive, narcissistic, fake perp. When they sell me a new phone, um, they're rude and narcissistic and unhelpful. And it's always they're either from Middle Eastern, Arab, Muslim, or Hispanic, and depending on where I go. And they're rude and unhelpful and narcissistic and perps, and they refuse to help me transfer all of my data from my old phone to the new phone, or they get an attitude and rush me out of the store. Or they blare super loud fake music. So I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing that since July 3rd I'm sorry, August 3rd is supposed to be a Sunday, so then the first falls on a Friday. and that's supposed to be the payday. So I'm supposed to get paid 2 days earlier. So I don't know if July 30th I will get the Social Security check that's under $750, 727, and I'm going to have to get a new backpack and a new phone and some more batteries for my MP3 player, and so I won't be able to have that many hotel nights. And this my mind is going blank because I'm getting more nervous because I didn't I mean this video is longer than I intended, but yeah, this phone is toast. And and see, my phone um is still cracked from those times when when I would get wrongfully arrested and illegally swatted and the cops break and throw my phone. And so now it seems like, well, it's cracked externally, and now it seems like there's a line on the top of my phone screen that looks like as if it looks like there's an internal screen, like it's splitting apart. And my phone, it seems like I turned off the phone last night completely and then powered it back on, and it's kind of worse rather than better. I've tried turning it on airplane mode, still, you know, operating the same weird way. And so yeah, like the cops breaking it each time I get wrongfully arrested and thrown in jail, they always jerk the phone out my hand and throw and break my phone and make sure they crack it, and the phone end up malfunctioning. You know, excuse me. So, and then twice last year, I had to deal with perps. The perp with the red suitcase on Father's Day, what he did with my other phone. And then, you know, with my younger brother's fake illegal wife, you know, she was trying to throw my phone into the water. It was a brand new phone I had for a month, and I had just got that phone. And I've been having this phone since I think I've been having this phone since October of last year. I don't think it was September. Oh, it was probably later September last year, and I got it with my own YouTube AdSense payment. Well, I had just got the YouTube AdSense payment um earlier this week. It's gone already. It wasn't much money, $150. Excuse me. And so my phone started, acting a certain way yesterday. So I I mean, I would hate to have no phone for a few days, or a phone that won't operate, and then dealing with more harassment and attacks or whatever. But I guess if I were in the hotel for a few days, I can deal with it. But that won't happen because I know I will have to suffer on the streets, you know. So I don't even know if I should just hold out on my writing, or, I guess I might have to physically go sit at a regular desktop computer, and work on some of my novel and email it to myself. you know, I don't know. But anyway, so this morning I have um leftover breakfast, but nothing special to drink, just water. I mean, just grits, eggs, ham, and biscuit and a donut, and then, you know, just water to drink. And then, I'm trying to get help with at least one more hotel night since it's supposed to do a lot of raining today and tomorrow. I don't know if I can have help with two more hotel nights, but I can't live stream because of the stalkers and their attacks and harassment. And I'm trying to rest my heart, physically trying to rest my heart, you know. So I might have to just deal with not being able to use my phone if it gets progressively worse. Um, but I feel like I don't want to depend on y'all and ask y'all for help for money for a new phone, and I don't want to ask y'all for help for a new backpack. I would like to try to use my Social Security money to get those on my own. You know, but I need emergency help for excuse me, at one or two more hotel nights for tonight and tomorrow night. You know, but I'm supposed to get paid probably this coming Wednesday, July 30th. And our birthday is August 25th, you know. And then I got all these fake court dates and stuff, hoping that I won't be sitting in jail. And so I almost reached $100, and it's only July 25th. The stalkers have not been allowing me to live stream that much. And if I do, they illegally find out and leak. They publicize my location. So I've been earning less money on YouTube, and as I was saying last night, the stalkers have been threatening. Well, they claimed that they did already falsely report my Cash App and my YouTube and stuff, and these are the same people who sexually harass me and commit cyber crimes. They're cyber criminals and traffickers, and falsely claim that they own me, but then they trying to falsely make me look like a bad person, and they trying to destroy me. So, I need help with I need like help like ASAP, like as soon as y'all see this video. With I need help with um two hotel nights. All right, I gotta go now.